pillow could not be more perfect. I wanted this coffee table for forever. Not sure if you can tell the difference on camera. I loved the coloring of them. I also love how parts of it just like hang down, just like so much texture. Gold blanket ladder from Target. Hello everyone, what is up and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Katie. I live in Orlando. I make all shopping and shop with me videos, home decor and DIY home decorating videos. I love shopping at all my favorite stores like Target, Home Goods, TJ Maxx, Kirkland's, World Market, Ikea, Pottery Barn, pretty much any store you can imagine to show you what is new. Sales and clearance deals I think you may love, and tons of seasonal decor. Your girl right here just loves any reason to celebrate, so I love showing all of the new festive things at all of the stores. We also did just move into a beautiful brand new home, and I am transforming the entire home space by space and taking you along the process. Most recently I have done our guest bedroom transformation and our patio transformation, and tomorrow's video is our living room transformation. I'm so excited about the next few transformations that we have coming. These next few transformations are like areas that we use all the time. All of the furniture pieces are finally coming in and I'm just so excited about it. So today's video is my living room transformation collective haul. Keyword collective. I have been purchasing these items over the last probably like 6 weeks to a month. So if it seems like a lot, it definitely is pricey to transform rooms, but just know that I got most things on a promo code and I'll definitely be sharing my savings with you, and they're items that I have been buying over a super long time. If you are excited to see what I bought for this transformation, there's so much stuff on the floor next to me, but I cannot wait to finally start decorating. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell so that you can get notified tomorrow when my living room transformation goes live. You are not going to want to miss it. I'm so excited about everything that we picked out and to see it all come together. So if you're excited, make sure you do all those things like subscribe, hit the notification bell, and stay right where you are. Maybe grab a snack or a drink because there's lots of items and we're gonna dive in right now. So I have debated a ton if I was going to tell you the furniture pieces in this video or make you wait until tomorrow and have it be a surprise, but ultimately I want to describe the items, the quality of them, and why I chose them. So again, this is a reference video, but I'm like, I just feel like I'm spoiling the surprise, but it is okay. I know that you will all still be really excited to watch the transformation and see how it actually all comes to life. So I will say the two furniture pieces I picked are from my luxury furniture wish list. These are not cheap furniture pieces. They're items I've wanted for a super long time and waited to buy to make sure that I really wanted them. The first one is actually the Dolores credenza cabinet from Pottery Barn. On Pottery Barn, I think it's close to like $2,200, but I used a couple of tricks that I've shared on my Instagram. So if you don't follow me, definitely be sure to go follow me on Instagram at Katie Vining. My handle will be down below in the description, because I was able to reverse image search this credenza and find it at a furniture store, like a local furniture store close to my house, and got it for like half the price, which is insane. It's still expensive, but to get the exact same piece of furniture for half the price is such a steal. Pottery Barn does not produce or manufacture all of their furniture pieces. Some of them are Pottery Barn exclusives and the manufacturers make it just for them, but some of the items are made by the manufacturer and several different furniture companies are able to purchase them to sell under their own name, and this is one of them. So I was able to get this for I think like $1,100 with the taxes and stuff, because it was already a lot cheaper at my local furniture store. And then I used the little chat feature to ask for a coupon, and they gave me another like 8 or 9% off, which is a super random number, but when you're talking about $8 or $9 off of every 100, it adds up. I've shared tons of ways to save money by buying furniture and other home accents online on my Instagram, so definitely be sure to go and follow me there. So I picked up that credenza. That credenza is a piece I truly have wanted for years and years and years and never wanted to pull the trigger on it, but I'm so glad that I did because it is absolutely beautiful and I cannot wait for you to see it. I almost said in person, but just to see it in a ton more detail. The other big furniture piece that I purchased for this makeover is our coffee table. This coffee table, I feel like it's gonna be really hit or miss. It's definitely not everybody's style. It's a little bit out there, but I am obsessed with little tables, coffee tables, dining room tables that have very sculptural legs. Like, I think a coffee table is a great piece to have as like the star of the show. I already described this as the pièce de résistance, and for me that's really how I feel. I wanted this coffee table for forever. I did follow the exact same tricks to find it cheaper on another website. They have it on Studio McGee or McGee & Co. Studio McGee has her line at Target, but her real brand is called McGee & Co. And she has this coffee table, but she doesn't produce this coffee table. She just bought it from the manufacturer and has a crazy markup on it. Don't get me wrong, this coffee table was still really expensive. I paid, I think, right under $600 with the like shipping and all of the taxes and everything. But the coffee table was something I knew I wanted to splurge on. I talked about this in my luxury furniture wish list. Tables, I think, are a great place to splurge because they take a beating. So you're gonna have cups on them and condensation, and like, you know, eventually when we have kids, like, I just wanted a table that I knew could last a long time and take a beating and also have a look that I absolutely love, and it's this one. So I'll have it linked down below. And yeah, I saved so much money on it, and it just got delivered. I was waiting almost 3 months for it to get here, which is why this video is like coming out now instead of a couple months ago. I was waiting for this, and it was so worth the wait, and I just can't wait for you guys to see it all styled. Since we're talking about furniture, I will mention our couch, since I know I'll probably get a lot of questions about it in the makeover video. I'll just put a little picture of it here. It's actually the Sevesto couch from Ashley's Furniture. They do have it available online. I think we have the 5-piece sectional. We love it. I love that you can take the cushion covers off and wash them. With having 3 dogs, that is like imperative for us. It's also super fun because you can like play with the shape of the couch. Like last year when we had to put our Christmas tree up, we were able to like take part of it out to make more room and like move it around to make different shapes out of it. And it's just such a fun couch. It's really great quality. It's held up really well for us, and I also think it's a super good price. So highly recommend the Sevesto couch from Ashley's. So those are the 3 main furniture pieces. Now I want to move into the accents. I think I'm going to first talk about the throw pillows since we just talked about the couch, and there are a lot of throw pillows. I will say, if I show one in here and you don't see it end up on our couch, you will see it in another makeover video that's coming in the next like month or 2. So just know that these pillows I bought knowing that they could work for either space. I have had people ask me if I buy things just to show them and then return them, and it blew my mind to even think about that. I mean, people definitely may do that. I'm not saying that that might never happen, but I would never do that. So just also wanted to throw that out there. So many disclaimers today, but I just can't even like fathom doing that. I just wouldn't like purchase these items and bring them in my home just to show them to you. So if you don't see them in my living room makeover, they will 100% end up, I almost said what the other one was. Well, I guess you'll know. It's my loft makeover. So if you don't see them in my living room makeover, you'll see them in my loft transformation. Can't wait for that video too. Ooh, that one's gonna be a good one. That one is like months of planning, but it's gonna be so worth it. All right, let's get into the throw pillows. Okay, the first throw pillow, I think all but 2 of them are from Target. So I will have all of them linked down below. They're all super affordable, and I love how Target has basically all of their pillows that they're coming out with now have removable covers, which, like I said, with having 3 dogs, it's just imperative for us. This is the first one. I love the texture of this. It has this like 3D like window pane grid texture to it, and it's just so amazing. I'm pretty sure this is only like $22. This is by Studio McGee, and I love like the cool toned taupey beige color of it. You'll definitely notice that as a pattern. Our house naturally has like cool undertones, and having any like super warm toned items or yellow undertoned items just do not go with our space. So trying to find like beiges that have those like cooler like green undertones was it was a little bit difficult, but Target has so many pillows in this color scheme right now, and you'll definitely see that I basically bought all of them. So I picked up 2 of those because I love them so much, and here is the other one. And then this next pillow I teased in a Target video, and everyone was like, what is that pillow? And I never gave the link to it because I wanted to wait and show it to you in this video. This one also has a removable cover. This pillow is like, basically if you like want to see what our living room is going to look like, it is this pillow. This pillow could not be more perfect. It also comes in like an orangey undertone, which I just showed in this past week's Target Tuesday. So I love how it has some black. I didn't want to have too much black on the couch. I'm pretty sure this is our only couch that has this super, super dark coloring on it. But I just loved how it had the cream and then these more like cool toned, almost like knitting machine, blue up heathered stripe look to it. I just love it. This is an oversized pillow. You can pillow chop it if you want. I know some people love that, some people don't. Has the removable cover, feels super durable. With a pillow cover like this, if you're gonna take it off and wash it, just make sure you turn it inside out. Little pro tip there. But super excited about this pillow. Pretty sure this one was like $30, but I ended up getting all of the pillows 20% off. So this one was 30 bucks. I got it 20% off. Target puts their pillows on clearance literally all the time. So just make sure you're checking back in the store or on the website constantly if you're looking for new pillows. Definitely make sure you buy them on sale. The next two pillows are actually from Kirkland's. I do have a couple more Target ones to show you, but I'm gonna hot route to these ones first. So if you saw my Kirkland shop with me, you will have already seen these. These are like feather filled pillows, so like they are made to pillow chop, which I do really like the look of, but Brian doesn't. These are like a really beautiful chenille material. I got these like almost 50% off because Kirkland's was having their Memorial Day sale. And thank you guys all so much for showing so much love on that video. You guys loved seeing that. But I just really like this one. So this is the only other black pillow I have. Like I said, not sure if this one's gonna end up on the couch. I might feel like it's too much black, or maybe it'll be perfect. I just don't know yet. But if it doesn't end up on the living room couch, you'll see it in a couple months on the loft couch. I got that exact same pillow in this like beautiful taupey brown color. Again, it's just like such a perfect pillow top pillow because it's filled with feathers and it's really, really soft. These also have removable covers. Just tripping over my words here, but these also have removable covers. And I just thought they were super nice quality. I'm pretty picky about my couch pillows because I want them to be decorative but also functional. Like, we do lay on our couch. Contrary to popular belief, we don't live on the page of a magazine. We actually live in our house. So I like the pillows to be soft so that we still want to lay on them. I will say that big Studio McGee pillow that I love, it's very like itchy scratchy on one side, but if you turn it over, the other side's completely fine. But these are super soft, super cute, and I think they're gonna look amazing on the couch. I do have 3 more newish Studio McGee like threshold pillows on my couch that you're going to see in the makeover. They've been on there since we moved in. They're still really, really new, but they're not like new for this video. So I didn't lug them upstairs, but I'm just gonna put a picture of each one here just because I don't want you to see it in the makeover video and I haven't given you any information about it. So this first one is this like really nice like striped jute pillow. I did show it in a recent Target video, so if you saw that, you will have seen this pillow more close up. I was trying to be really mindful of like knowing that I wasn't going to be able to show it in this video. I'm actually washing the covers right now, so that's why it is not in this video. Again, it was $22, got it on sale. One side, like the jute side, is a little bit more scratchy, but when you turn it over, it is totally fine, and I love the tassels and everything. And then this second one is this square embroidered floral decorative pillow in the color light beige. It's from the new Studio McGee bedding collection, but the cover comes off, and I just loved the pattern because I'm trying to mix colors and adding in some patterns, but I want the patterns to be more of like a texture rather than like a floral like colored pattern, if that makes sense, like more of like a monochromatic pattern. So I really love this one for that. I think I have 2 of these pillows, but I have so many other pillows now that, like I said, I'll just be like mixing them between the 2 spaces. So this is another pillow that I got. And then the other one, or 2 more, are these 2 crocheted round throw pillows. So the first one is this crocheted round pillow. So adorable, again from the Threshold like spring pillow line, but it's still available online. It's such a great pillow. The cover does not come off of that one, unfortunately, so that's one that I will wash in a garment bag. And then I also already owned this pillow that I showed in last week's Target Tuesday, I think, or the week before that. That's like a yarn striped lumbar pillow. You definitely want to make sure you're switching up the shapes, which is why I'm glad I have like this circular pillow I just showed and this longer one just to kind of add in some more dimension onto the couch. And that is all the pillows that you will most likely see in the living room transformation. I know it's like so many, but you know, more is less, right? That's what they say. Okay, so keeping with the like pillow theme, I did pick up 2 pillow covers when I was at Ikea. I love these. I think they're the Aina pillow covers. They have these like really pretty like ties on the back, and the color is also perfection. So I did pick up 2 of these in case any of my Target pillow covers don't come out well in the wash, or if I feel like I need more like brown instead of beige. So I picked up these. These were $10 a piece, and I know that they will definitely get used. Ikea had so many pillow covers. If you missed my living room transformation shop with me, I will link it down below, and I showed a bunch of the pillow covers that they have at Ikea. Definitely an amazing place to shop for them. I figure we will just keep going with like the fabric type items. So next up are curtains. So I did buy curtains from Amazon, which was a great decision and also a not so great decision. So I ordered 3 of the exact same pack of curtains, like literally just like put down on the tab bar, ordered 3. And for some reason, whoever was shipping the package was like, oh, I have a great idea. We'll send her 2 of this version of white and 1 of this version of white. Not sure if you can tell the difference on camera, but this one is stark white and this one is more of like a true natural linen color, but they're all labeled C5 white. So I don't know, Amazon is sending me a replacement. Pretty terrified that I'm gonna end up with 2 of these and 2 of these instead of 3 of these and 1 of these, if any of that makes sense. I know I'll be able to use the white ones somewhere else. I was just like really surprised when I opened up the box and I had 2 of one and 1 of another, but that's okay. They're super affordable, really, really nice quality. I did already open one of them up just to make sure I like the color against like the wall color and the couch and everything, but I think it's gonna tie everything together. They are more like light filtering. They're not room darkening really. I just wanted to add a little bit of privacy and block out some of the heat, but we don't need blackout curtains downstairs by any means. I was so surprised when I opened up the box and was like, hang on a second, something's not right here, but Amazon is sending me a replacement, so it's all good, and I can't wait to get these hung up. I feel like it's gonna make the like whole room look so cozy. Like I said, those were super affordable. They were like, I think maybe like $34 for 2 panels, which is really, really good compared to like any other store. I really want ones from Pottery Barn, but like I just can't. Like they're way too expensive, but maybe someday, I don't know, maybe it's like a Christmas gift or something. One panel a year, and in like 10 years we'll have a whole house worth of Pottery Barn curtains. But yeah, so just can't swing that. So those were a great deal, super happy with them, and a lot of people were comparing them to Pottery Barn like in the reviews and stuff, which is why I decided to go with those ones. To hang those up, I did get some curtain clips. I just wanted to try them. I really like the look of them, so I thought it would like modernize the curtains a little bit, and plus I just knew it'd be a lot easier to like move them around on all of like the windows and everything. So I just got these ones from Amazon, like super simple black curtain rings. I made sure that the opening was like wide enough for the rods, and then they just have these little like alligator clips down at the bottom. They had these packs of 40 for I think $11, so I did get 2 of them because if I wanted to do other rooms of the house, I wasn't sure 40 was going to be enough for the whole room, so I decided to just get 2 packs, knowing that I'll most likely use them in a future project as well. I also picked up my curtain rods from Amazon. They just have these like really nice, sleek, modern curtain rods. I'll post pictures here. They're just black. I did get 2 of a shorter one and 1 longer one for our sliding door because we did take off the like sliding panel blinds off of the sliding door. It was like the first thing we did when we moved in. I just hate them. They're so annoying to like work with, and I don't like the way that they look. So it feels like we've been living in an igloo, or like a snow globe, I mean, for the last like 2.5 months, because at night I just know that like you can see directly into our house. So I am pretty excited to finally get curtains and have like a little bit of privacy back. So all of my curtain items are from Amazon. They will be linked down below. Literally got the rods from there, the little hook holder curtain things. I just really have a way with words. And then also the curtains. And yeah, I'll link it all down below. And if you have any questions about anything that I show in today's video, you can leave them down below and I will be happy to answer them for you. The last like fabric textile, I guess, is what the word I've been looking for this entire time, is this new throw blanket that I picked up. So I did pick up this really beautiful, like cool toned throw. Really love the look of it, really love the color, and that is going to be going, it's more of a decorative blanket, I'll be honest with you, but love the color of it and love the pattern that they use to crochet it. And this was 35 bucks, but I did get it 20% off. I'm holding my arm out here because I'm holding my new blanket ladder. I got the Studio McGee gold blanket ladder from Target. It has like a really, really nice gold color to it, a little bit more yellow than I would have wanted. So I am considering spray painting this a lighter gold. So stay tuned on that. This is $50 on Target's website. I think I got it for like $35, which was a really good deal. It will be linked down below, but it's super pretty and I love how like wide it is. Like it's super wide right here, but it's just still like a little dainty look, and I like that it had the pops of gold because I don't have too many other gold items that are going in the room. I did also pick up a basket, so potentially could be a blanket basket. We have lots of blankets, so like ones we actually use could go in here when we're not using them, and then the more decorative ones would go on the blanket ladder. But I did pick up this one. It's from Project 62. It was 25 bucks, which is super affordable. I think it's a really great size. I'm also considering using this for dog toys. We have so many dog toys, which makes sense because we have 3 dogs. So this would be great for that too, because we do keep all of our dogs' toys in the living room. So that's going to be used for either like the blankets we actually use when we're not using them, or for the dogs' toys. But I liked that it was more sleek and modern to kind of like tie in the curtain rods and the black coffee table, but it's still very like airy with like all of like the light being able to peek through it depending on how we choose to use it. Okay, moving next into home accents. I still have so much stuff to get through, like little decorative items, so I need to try to pick up the speed. I did pick up 2 different trays for my living room makeover. Full exposure? Full transparency. Full transparency. I probably will be returning one of these. I found one and then I found the other one, and I just wasn't sure what one I was going to like, and I still don't know until I go to decorate the space. So maybe bringing one of these back, but I love them both so much. So the first one is this one by Studio McGee. This is from her new collection. I actually shopped around a lot of different stores to find this one specifically because of the like woven like hyacinth type material. The color just varies a lot depending on which one you buy, and I knew I wanted one that was a lot darker and more cool toned. So I might find somewhere to use this because I really love it, potentially like my entryway table or something, but this is the one that I'm not 100% sure about yet. So I just don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see what ends up happening with that, but full transparency, I may end up returning one of the 2 trays. And then this is the other one. I just showed this in a recent Target video. It is a linen one that is also by Studio McGee. It's from one of her like older collections, but it's still available online. It has that same gold hardware as the blanket ladder, which is why I was like, oh, I have to get it, but not 100% sure about this one either. I just don't know which one I'm gonna end up wanting to use, and I won't until I actually get in there and start decorating. This one was $25 as well, and I feel like even if I don't use it in the living room, I could potentially use it in another space in our home. But I did pick this up for the living room transformation, so I'm really excited to see potentially where I end up using it. Sticking with Target items, the next one I picked up is this decorative like stone wood ball. This is so cool. It's just like a decorative sphere, but I love the look of it. It's also extremely heavy, and I really don't love the feeling of it, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it down. But it's heavy. I really like it. I ended up getting it on sale. It's marked as $20.49, but I ended up getting it for like $17 because it was on sale online, and they price matched for me in the store because I think somebody returned it. But yeah, I got this. I love it. It's just like a little decorative figurine, but I don't know, I just thought it was really cool. I knew I wanted to keep a lot of those like stone type accents in the room, so I did pick up this marble candle holder from Pottery Barn. So I teased that I did buy something at Pottery Barn in my living room shopping video, and this is what it was. I'm sure a lot of you probably guessed it because I was like, oh, I really like this, I love it, and the bag wasn't too big. I just love how it has this striping in the marble that's more cool toned and just like perfectly matches the space. I know exactly what I'm gonna use this for, and I'm really excited. It doesn't have to be used as a candle holder. This was a little bit pricier. This was on clearance, but it's from Pottery Barn, so even still it was $35. But it's big and it is heavy. It's super nice quality. No regrets. And then to match that, I did pick up some new marble coasters. These ones are from Target. They kind of have that similar like cool toned marbling inside. These were a really good price. I got these for I think like 10 bucks for the 4 coasters, so super similar to what you would pay at Home Goods, and I love that it matched the other marble element in the space, or that's going in the space, so well. The next item that I picked up was this vase set from Ikea. This is the name of it, and I will have it linked down below. I already took the vases out of the box so that I could show them to you, but I just think they're so beautiful. So they're these smoked ribbed vases or vases. You can put like flowers in them if you want. There's like lots of different things that you could do with these. This is a really great little bud vase or like a propagation vase. I loved the coloring of them. I feel like it's gonna kind of like bounce off of whatever it is up against, but they're just more of like a smoked brown color as opposed to like a smoked charcoal color that I've seen a lot of vases like that be, and I just really like the texture and the color and the shapes of them, so I was super excited to pick these up, and I believe these were like $18 for the set of 2 vases hung up. I feel like it's gonna make the like whole room look so cozy. The next piece you've already heard me talk about and seen me talk about so many times, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it. The Architectural Digest at 100 book. I searched and searched and searched for months for this book and finally found it at Home Goods for like $59.99. On other websites it goes upwards of $100. I'm gonna link it down below, whatever the cheapest option is I can find. I should be able to find one for you around the $60 mark, if not $70, but I'm pretty sure they have it on TJ Maxx right now, so I will link it for you if you're interested. It's just like the most beautiful coffee table book. Just like the detailing of it has this like really pretty linen cover, and the colors just perfectly match, and just looking through it is so fun. Like, look at these gardens. Like, this is just like a random page I opened up to. This book is so fun, and you can like start going through all the pages, and then they do have this where you can kind of like mark it where you left off. But yeah, I love this book so much. Finding this book was like one of the most exciting experiences I've ever had at a store, because I had been looking for it for so freaking long, and a lot of people had offered, like, they found it at their store and they're like, I'll send it to you, but for me it was like a passion project at that point. I'm like, I have to find it on my own, and she persisted. So really excited to use this to help style my living room. All right, we're getting down to the last few pieces. So next category is like the greenery that I'm gonna be using. So this is the first one. This is from Kirkland's. I will try to link it down below. I showed it in my Kirkland shop with me and the haul, and you guys weren't able to find it online, but I'm gonna try. I just love the like almost vintage looking aspect of the leaves, and then these dried little florals right here. I also love the clear vase and how you can see all of the stems. Just really beautiful. I feel like once you like fluff it out, it will look even better. This is definitely going to end up somewhere, and I think it's the living room, so I wanted to show it to you in this video. Next up is this new little accent plant from Hearth and Hand. I'm obsessed with the stoneware bowl on here. It is just so pretty. I also love the leaves and the way that those look. It does not say what type of leaves these are. Sometimes it says it on the bottom, so if you know, definitely be sure to leave a comment down below and I'll have it linked as well. Also love that it has soil in the pot as opposed to like when it has moss and stuff. I don't love that, which I've talked about a bunch, but I also love how parts of it just like hang down, just like so much texture, and it's a very low profile plant, which is great because when you decorate you want to do it with a lot of different varying heights. So when I saw this, I knew I had to get it, and this is only $15 compared to some of the other prices they've set for those Hearth and Hand like little bud vases with one little sprig coming out of them for like $10 or more. This is a steal, so definitely get it while you can, because who knows, Hearth and Hand might be going away, so get it while you can. Then the other greenery that I'm gonna have in there is this bigger plant from Target. This was actually an online only item that I found in the store. So it is the artificial rubber tree, or rubber plant tree, rubber leaf tree. I think that's the rubber leaf tree. And it comes in this super beautiful, more like cool toned basket with the soil at the bottom. Like I said, somebody returned this in my store, and when I found it, I'm like, ooh, I've never seen that before. And I only got it for 30 bucks, or I only spent $30 on it, which is such a good deal. Still had like the tag on it and everything. So it's originally 50 bucks and I only paid 30. I think it's like the 35-inch height, so super great height to just add in as like a little decorative tree. I didn't want anything like too big or too tall because I don't want to like overwhelm the space because we already have just so many other things going on. So I did pick up this one and I'm super excited to just kind of add more greenery into the room, like bring it back to life. Okay, I think we made it. I think that this is the very last item. I did get 2 of these giant white frames. These are huge, absolutely huge. These are the Ribbia frames from Ikea. Ikea has like interesting sizing because it's like all European. So it says this is the 61 by 91 inch frame, and I'm pretty sure that only refers to the inside part because it has room for a picture and then this really nice matting and then the white frames around that. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do the black frames that I used in our apartment in the living room for some artwork, or if I wanted to do white frames, and these are a steal at Ikea. They also do come in black, and then I think they even come in gold, which is awesome. But I picked up the white because I just wasn't sure if I wanted to do the black or the white. And I'm still not 100% sure which one's actually gonna end up in the room or what I'm gonna end up going with. But these were like $22 a piece, and for a frame this size, that is unheard of. So I don't get to Ikea often. I wanted to pick them up while I was there. They're great frames. You could easily spray paint the like outside part, like the actual frame, just take out like the glass and the matting and all of that, give it a quick spray paint. You can easily transform it into whatever color you might need for your space. But I just couldn't leave Ikea without picking up 2 of these because they were such a good deal. So I did go ahead and pick up 2 of these, and there will be some really fun digital artwork on the walls. I always like to buy digital artwork off of Etsy. I almost said off of Ikea. Off of Etsy, and then get it printed at Walgreens and put it into the frame. And it's a super cost-effective way to get artwork up on your walls, and you can easily change it out for different holidays like I've done in the past. I did it for Christmas. I put Christmas prints into my frames, and that was really fun and super easy to DIY. So I highly recommend buying like the digital prints off of Etsy, printing them yourself at your local either like Staples or Walgreens. I just always find that it's been a lot cheaper on Walgreens, and it's a super easy way to get some awesome artwork that you can change whenever you feel like it. But alrighty, you guys, that is everything. I can't believe we finally made it to the end. I know that was so many items, so thank you for sitting here, being here with me, supporting my channel, and checking out everything that I'm going to be using to transform the living room. If you haven't yet, please be sure to give the video a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell down below so that you can be notified when my new video goes live tomorrow, 10 a.m. I feel like Buddy the Elf when he's like, tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., Santa's coming, and Buddy's like, Santa! Like, that's literally me. So excited to transform this space and share it with you. So hit this notification bell, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you right back here tomorrow morning. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you then. Bye, guys!